In the silent reaches beyond the known stars, beyond the maps of younger civilizations, there existed a galaxy called the Elysian Galaxy. It stretched 17.2 million light-years across, vast and stable, untouched by the slow swelling and shrinking that shaped other galaxies. At its center churned a blue quantum black hole unlike any other, a colossal singular vortex that spewed rivers of matter, energy, and fractured light into the cosmic dark. Entire civilizations believed the galaxy itself was being fed by that impossible engine. From this galaxy rose the Imicules. At first, they were not gods. They were merely intelligent, curious, fragile. That did not last. The Imicules feared weakness more than death itself. They bent their own evolution with genetic alteration, reshaping flesh into stronger forms. When biology became too limiting, they carved machinery into their bodies, replacing organs with reactors, nerves with fiber conduits, bone with adaptive alloys. Their philosophers preached perfection. Their scientists weaponized it. For millions of years, the Imicules conquered neighboring civilizations across Elysian space. Their fleets folded through space using impossible geometry. Their weapons cracked planets open like brittle stone. Around stars, they built Dyson swarms and rings vast enough to eclipse entire solar systems. Artificial planets drifted beside terraformed worlds. Species deemed useful were modified into servants, companions, laborers, or living tools. Then the Imicules turned against themselves. Each faction held its own vision of perfection. Some believed pure machinery was superior. Others sought endless biological adaptation. Some believed intelligence alone defined supremacy. Entire star systems vanished in wars fought over philosophy. Mooner ships, monstrous war vessels built from hollowed moons wrapped in armored exoskeletons, drifted through the void firing superweapons capable of erasing planets and draining stars for power. The civil wars lasted millions of years. In the end, one faction survived. They were the strongest, the most intelligent, and the most ruthless. Under their rule, the remaining Imicules believed they had finally become what destiny intended, the ultimate civilization of the universe. Then came the collection. At first, worlds simply vanished. Fleets stopped responding. Entire colonies fell silent. The invaders did not conquer in ordinary ways. They repurposed. Species they captured were reshaped into whatever function of vermin the collection required. Producers, soldiers, laborers, entertainment, food. No creature possessed inherent value. Only usefulness mattered. The Imicules fought back with all the fury of a civilization that had spent millions of years perfecting war. But the collection adapted. Every weapon revealed a weakness. Every strategy became a lesson. When the collection encountered the Mooner ships, they responded by constructing weapons even greater. Planetary blasters, engines capable of destroying stars themselves while drawing energy from black, white, and grey holes. When the Imicules reinforced their fleets, the collection released the anti-ships. They were tiny compared to the titanic warcraft they hunted, no larger than primitive ground vehicles. Triangular and impossibly fast, they were forged from a substance known as dupe matter, a material that duplicated its own molecular structure by consuming surrounding matter. Anti-ships burrowed into the armored exoskeletons of Mooner ships, multiplying endlessly like a disease devouring a living body. Entire war fleets collapsed from within. For the first time in their history, the Imicules understood fear. The empire shattered. Homeworlds were abandoned. Ancestors, monuments, and millions of years of history were left behind in desperation. Those who failed to escape vanished into the grasp of the collection. No one knew what became of them afterward, and no survivor wished to imagine it. Using unstable experimental technology called subspace tunneling, more advanced and dangerous than wormholes, surviving Imicule fleets fled across the cosmic abyss into another galaxy, a new galaxy, a stranger galaxy. There, hidden within unknown regions of space, the remnants of the once godlike empire fell silent, and once again they divided. One faction believed the old ways had doomed them. They wished only for peace, obscurity, survival. The other still dreamed of conquest, but neither side possessed the strength to fight anymore. So the remnants of the Imicules drifted through the darkness in uneasy silence, carrying with them the ashes of the Elysian galaxy and the memory of the thing that had broken them. Far behind them, beyond the cold distance between galaxies, the collection continued its endless work.